and welcome back to my class Inspired with Anushka. Guys, how are you? Hope you all are fine. Guys, we all are discussing about the five kingdom classification, in which we have discussed about the Protista, Monera and Fungi. Nowadays we are looking about the Plantia kingdom, in which we have categorized it at the Pteridophyta, Bryophyta, Thallophyta, Angiosperms and Gymnosperms. Guys, we have divided the Plantia on the basis of differentiation in the body, in which we have two sections, that is Thallophyta, which do not have the differentiated body parts, and the differentiated body part is again divided into the presence of the vascular tissue or absence of the vascular tissue. So on the basis of presence of vascular tissue, it is known as the Bryophyta, and on the basis of absent, it is known as Bryophyta, and on the basis of presence of Bryophyta, it is again divided into the seed that is produced and seed, the plant which cannot produce seed. So the plant which cannot produce seed is Pteridophyta, and the plant which has produced has the seeds is again divided into the Gymnosperm and Angiosperm. So up till now, Pteridophyta, all three categories, that is Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta, these three are called the cryptogamous because these have the hidden sexual parts. But in the Phanerogames, Gymnosperm and Angiosperm, these have the seeds, and you can look at the sexual parts of this plant. So we will talk today about the Gymnosperms. So Gymnosperms, the plants whose seeds are completely uncoated and there is a complete lack of ovary, are called the Gymnosperms. So in this group of Gymnosperm, nearly 900 species has been discovered. Let's talk about the main characteristics of the Gymnosperms. Gymnosperm plants have clear-cut annual ring. These plants are perennial and xerophytic. In embryo, along with the radicle and palmule, there exists one or more cytolodon. The wood in the cycas is monocyclic, while pinus is the pinocyclis. So these plants are wind pollinated, and usually these have the pollinary characteristics. Okay. So these are classified, mainly they are divided into the two groups, that is Cycadophyta and the Coniferophyta. Okay. So gymnos, it means naked, and sperm, it means seed. So gymnosperm, it means what? So these plants have the naked seeds. So as the name indicates, there are the naked seeds in the plant. Seeds are not enclosed with the fruits. Gymnosperms occupies an intermediate position between the Pteridophyta and the Angiosperm. So plants are commonly tall, perennial, evergreen trees or shrubs. The flowers are reproduced by the unisexual cone after both being present on the same plant. So examples are Cycas, Pinus. Okay. So guys, let's talk about the economic importance of the Gymnosperms. The Gymnosperms are used in the form of food, in the form of timber, in the form of medicine, and in making of the volatile oils, in the form of tanning and resin, and decording and domestic uses also. So guys, this is all about the topic Gymnosperm. Hope you all have liked this video. If you like this video, then please press the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe my channel, and thank you so much for giving your precious time to me.